Hey everybody, Rich here with Anglers, and we had somebody check in with us that was asking about hook sharpening, so we figured we'd do a quick video on how to sharpen hooks. This is something that a lot of people, I find, tend not to do, and we probably should be doing this more often. It doesn't take very long to do, and any hook that you put in the water should have a nice sharp edge on it. So when you buy a lot of the hooks that are on the market today, especially a lot of the black nickel hooks, they are chemically sharpened, they're ready to go. So just go ahead and fish them. But after you fish them for a while, if that hook's still in pretty decent shape, the point more than likely isn't. So having a good file on hand is going to be a really easy way to kind of get a fresh, sharp point on it, so that you get really good penetration with that hook on a fish, so you don't miss a fish. So we're going to show you how to sharpen a hook today. It's pretty easy. I've got a Duratin hook, kind of an offshore hook in the vise here. And what I like to do with my hooks is, especially on a larger hook like this, is I want to create a groove on the top here that's going to have kind of like a cutting point to it. So when I come in, I'm going to kind of put this at almost about a 45-degree angle. The angle's probably a little bit different than that, but I'm going to sharpen in this manner here. And I'm going to do that enough to get a nice flat edge on this side, and then I'm going to come on the other side and I'm going to do the same thing, sharpening it this way. And what's going to happen is I'm going to put a nice point on the end, but I'm going to have this nice cutting edge on the top. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to come in and I'm going to kind of cut the other side of the hook. I'll pull this out and show you. I'm just going to kind of gently draw the file down the back edge of that point and get that so that it's nice and sharp. Once I've got the hook where I think it needs to be, the test is your fingernail. So you'll take the hook point, carefully because it should be sharp, you just want to kind of drag that on your fingernail across there, and if it grabs, then it's pretty sharp. If it doesn't, if it just slides across your nail, then it still needs to be sharpened a little bit more, but that should be a nice sharp hook sticking in your fingernail like that. You can use this on all different kinds of hooks. So we've got your jig heads with the black nickel hooks. They'll definitely work on these. Again, they're chemically sharpened out of the box, but eventually over time you're going to have to put a new point on those. So you definitely want to give those a resharpen occasionally. Any of the hooks that we use, octopus hooks, even circle hooks, you want to get a nice extra sharp point on those circle hooks. Just a couple of quick draws with that file on the point, and that should be more than enough. Stainless steel, Duratin, black nickel, bronze, all of the hooks you want to resharpen. We carry a bunch of different files, so you'll want to check out. I'm a big fan of the Boone. I do like these diamond files. It was the one I was using in the video. I was using the flat one. It's a set. Comes with the flat, it comes with a half round, flat, and then a triangular. So any of the hook styles, sizes that you'll want to use, this set will definitely cover all of that. We also carry one from Calcutta, flat, and it's got this little groove. That groove works really well for drawing the back side of that point in that groove to give you a nice rounded point on the other side of the hook, on the outside of the hook. And then we carry one from Cuda as well. This one's kind of neat. These covers fold back, exposing the file, and then you can fold them closed, so it just kind of keeps it protected when you're not using it. So these are all really important to have on the boat, whichever style, shape, size works for you. One last tackle tip I'm going to give you. When filing these hooks, you're going to expose bare metal after you've used the file. And so what I use is a Sharpie or a permanent marker. And really easy, simple trick, wherever you filed, I just want to coat that with the Sharpie so that it protects this from getting rusted. So you'll notice a lot of my hooks in my tackle box have this black marker on the end, and it just keeps it from corroding and rusting out. Also good with your black nickel hook, because your black nickel hooks, once you sharpen them, are going to expose that silver metal look to them underneath that black nickel. And so it just makes them black again, so you just kind of have that little bit of stealth. So hope this tackle tip helps out. Thank you for chiming in and asking for us to do this video. If there's any other videos you guys would like to see or any other questions you have, feel free to hit us up online. And we hope you guys have a good one. Thank you. Good luck out there. Have fun.